Alright, so last time I went through all four of the entrances just to sort of get a feel for how difficult each one might be. I cleared two of them, the Melee one, the Grishnight Pride, and this one, Vor's Pride. Let's turn that music a little bit. At this point, I can't really get through either of the Summoner Wormic Prides, and I can't really get through the Necromancer Corruptor type Prides. For a simple reason that those ones, they're basically too difficult at the moment. The Necromancer and Bloodmakers have just Wormics at the start, just have to also go through along with the regular guys, and these guys and the guys with the Oozemancer Summoner is going to be, you know, just poorly hard. So we're going to go this way, and I'm just going to stop these guys down here in Vor's Pride. I'm not expecting too much difficulty from these guys, to be honest. One of the things to note, once you get through an entrance, it's actually going to get a whole lot easier. For a simple reason that they don't really make it that hard after you actually enter. You went down here. Back up. It's funny how I'm just spending all this time killing these initial guys here with the higher because I can see them. And it's disrupting me from being able to heal up and all that. Another guy over there. Boink, boink, boink. Oh, he's gonna hit me with Fire Flash. Wow, that hurt. Heal up a little bit. Blast you, blast you, blast you. And now we're down to this one lone little fire ant down here. And this guy down here. Whoops. Okay, got him. Alright, very nice. We managed to get through, you know, that initial part. That's just a Mind Star. Okay, over here we got a bunch of dragons. Get a little bit closer and then pop them. Pop them. Pop them. Pop them. Yeah, one thing's for sure, I never want to play the higher again after this. It's just annoying. I mean, yes, it's great that you can be able to see your guys in all situations, but it's just annoying playing it like this, where every single thing stops you from recovering because they can basically be in your eyesight, but they don't actually see you yet. Alright, we got our first guys down here. Or Cryomancer went up there. Ow. Put that on, put this on. You got that stupid thing on, so we'll just let you be. Actually, we'll do this up here. And there we go. We got through the bomb stuff. The arch nemesis of many adventures, the brittle ooze. It multiplies. Luckily, it didn't multiply all that well. Great for me. Alright, I saw something happen. It was this guy, apparently. That guy, I think, did bone wall type of talent, so I want to be careful of that. But let's just stun. He did Empathy Hex. I guess I can live with that. He's going to hurt me a little bit whenever I hit him, so let's go like this. Oh, that's going to hurt way too much. Get rid of that a little bit. Do that. Start healing up. And we're actually going to move away. I got pacified, which does what to me? Alright, daisies are bad. We'll go down here. I'm damaging myself from martyrdom, apparently. That's no good. Let's just stay in here for a little bit. I'll charge up a little bit. If he gets close enough, then I'll hit with a silence, circle of sanctity for silence. So I'll take advantage of that. Heal. 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 This stuff is like hurting me over here, this stuff. He's still up there. But I'll be getting dazed yet again, but him with that. He slowed me. I don't want that on. Let's get rid of it. Of course, I get rid of the other one, but it's not a bad thing to get rid of, I guess. Him with that and that. Follow him. Boom. And there's this guy down here. And he saw me, so he starts firing at me. Yay! Martyrdom! So it hurts me wherever I hit him. That's done. So yes, a good example where you want to watch your surroundings, make sure you don't get hit by something. Did you just like do like a double attack or whatever? Hit with this, hit you with that, hit you with that. Of course I can't heal. This guy's right here. Okay, it's gone. Ah, they're far away. Let's just go down here. Open. And it's just a totem. They're both just approaching willy-nilly. Step up. Hit like this. Kill you. Kill them. Ah. Kill you. Someone's over here. Oh, he's right there. Got him. Ah, good old phase door. Boom. Closer. Boom. And now we're up to these guys. Alright, let's go drop that there. Drop that there. Drop that there. He's almost dead, so power up a little bit. We got ourselves a high Pyromancer here, apparently. Him like that. Him like that. Him like that. And you just had to pop in. Die. You are not dead yet. Heal up. Dead. Pow. Pow. Boink. All that's left now is to get through the major bosses. There's a greater multi-hued worm down here. Oh shoot. Ulcerect the Prismatic. This huge multi-hued drake, it seems to shift color rapidly. It's unique. Okay, that's going to be kind of scary. Vor's pride just got a whole lot alarmingly difficult than it should have. Let's see if there's anything else to do first. Hello, Orkies. Anyone around? I need to be running around in a moment. Can't have any wild cards, basically, fighting a multi-hued unique, I think. It might not be that hard, but the two multi-hued drakes next to it will be. So... Alright, there's a golem. So these guys are out here. And there's the guy over here. I'm going to approach, I guess, from the north. Alright, is these guys gonna, you know, come at me at like multiple intervals, or is it, are these guys gonna be left while this guy attacks me alone? Because that'd be great. Then I could just focus on one guy. Hit him. Good, only one guy's attacked me at this point. So, I guess that's me being saved, I guess, from this encounter by the hire's increased line of sight. I'll give it up to that because that's what is really happening here. Dead. The thing here is, though, is that I can't really get by these guys without tripping both, so... I'll have to take them both, I guess. I didn't hit anything there, so... Ow. Here they come. Wait, did I manage to only get this one? Cool. I'll be able to fight you alone. Get to see how tough you are alone. Hit you again. Boink. 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 Boink! Okay, that was lucky. I didn't expect to be able to fight them both like that, or, you know, both the weaker ones weakly like that. Okay, you got Mana Frost. Boink. Step out of the way of those. Alright, let's see. You're actually completely immune to fire, and you have 50% immunity to all, so I wonder if those resistances are going to change depending on what color she is, because that's what happens with the dragon unique in Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, if you recall. We constantly change this like scale so it, you know, have different colors. Yeah, negative 50% all resist, so it's changing, I guess, each time. Get rid of that. Go away. Heal up a little bit. You're now 100% darkness immune, but you got 0 light immunity, and you've got 50% all. So yeah, depending on what resistance, what color dragon skills are, that's what the resistance that you're going to be. So let's go up. You're green. What are you immune to now? You are 100% nature immune, but you've got 0 blood immunity. So interesting little dragon unique. It's basically based off the Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup one, right? There's a darkness immunity again. Step here. White. That's cold and not fire, so now it's basically fire that you're weak to. Hit like this. Charge up my defenses. Charge that up. You're now violet. Negative percent 50 to all. I'll put that on. Let's put the barrier on for now. He went dark on me again. You're still dark. You're green. This is a really easy rare. Oh! Here comes the cavalry. You're gonna hit the golem. And there goes the dragon. The dragon has fallen. And you are... Evasion, spellcraft. I guess this guy's, I have no idea what this guy is. He's just something. Alright, you're gonna hit me with Fire Flash, so I'll just take that, I guess. Start healing up a little bit. Kill the golem, because why not? So that's Zune the high orc pyromancer, so Zune is the alchemist, obviously. Palomar, you're spell something, I don't know what you are specifically, but you're using spells. Get rid of that. There's Fire Flash again. Let's actually dodge that. Battle cry. Okay, I guess you're using some sort of melee type of attacks on me now. So I guess you got melee and spell class of some sort. The Skeletal Warrior is coming to say hi. You're almost dead, so do that. You're hitting me from long range, you bastard. Hit you with this. Alright, we got a Skeleton Warrior, and we got a Golem, and we got that guy. Here's the Cryomancer. You're a Shadow Blade, obviously, and you've got a lot of Shadow Blade stuff. And there's Zune. He's the Alchemist. Wow. Okay, that's not good. He used Shadow Leech there, I think. I don't want to be next to this guy because he can probably do alarmingly good damage. The Alchemist, I don't mind so much being next to. So let's sit here, do that, heal up a little bit. That's Fire Flash. You're down here. I should focus on this guy first because he's more damaging than this Alchemist, I think. That's a guess, by the way. I don't know if it's more damaging or not. Hit him with that. Ow. That kind of hurt. You know what? We're going to do the safe thing, I guess. And I suppose I already used up my movement fusion, so I can't run away anymore. Let's just put in a barrier. You are silenced, which is nice. You are not silenced, which is not nice. Hit him with this. Blind. Confuse. It'd be nice if I had the reflection room right about now, but I don't. Alright, don't be silenced for long, but at least they're both confused now. I'm going to take another hit, I guess, so... Do this. Do that. Do that. Do this. Do that. Start healing up. Okay, we got him. He's out of the way. And then it's just the last guy here, so... You're still confused, but you're getting off some nice shots on me. Let's do this. Do that. Do that. Do that. And that. There we go. Level 1 of the Ward Pride complete. Lots and lots of powerful enemies to fight, but I got through them all. Nothing in here I really want to keep, I don't think. I still have to decide what I'm going to be using for endgame gear, but... all in good time, I'll decide what to do. Holy, okay, this guy is an elite high Pyromancer. It doesn't look like he's got any rare stuff, but all these guys up here is going to add to the trouble, and this guy too is going to add some trouble. I guess first and foremost, I want to stun. Stun lots and lots of guys there. Put this on. I can't confuse anyone because I got this crap on me. Let's do this, reduce some damage some more. Do that. Use the goods one. do a little bit of this. This is actually going to hurt them more than it'll hurt me. But, do that. So everyone's more or less gone. This is a nice thing about Force, Pride. They just all vanquish themselves by running away. And, okay, they're all dead. And you're dead. I'm going to step this way and this way. It's going to put me in my own darkness damage, but my darkness damage is not as damaging, I don't think, as this crappy thing. That could have been bad, but obviously it wasn't. Let's step here. Do this. Do that. Do that. Do this. Do this. Then that. And we got ourselves an ooze and this guy here. Burning Wick is going to be kind of annoying, but I'll deal with that. Let's just heal up a little bit. Put this on. One up there. Step here. And with that. Charge this up. Him again, he'd bring Wake yet again. Let's just go here. Got him. It's funny how he killed all those ooze for me. Get you. Alright. That was even easier than the initial one, but that's just because there wasn't that huge, massive, scary unique. Storm Fury, also a longbow, don't really care about it. And also just regular Vorton gloves. I can't remember how many levels of Force Pride there is, but I think there's 3. Three Pacific Prides I'll have to go through. Oh. This guy came to play. Fire Flash, I assume. Yep. Guess that. Is one of these guys invisible? I do not know. Yes, someone is invisible. And he teleported. Oh, he's right there, and he's right there. Let's zap you. Get rid of you. Do that to you. Do this. Move away. That's out of the way. I'm actually going to hold off on hitting the other switch right away, just because I don't want to have the open doors and have a massive unique being right next to him like last time. Just throwing that out there. Hello. Yoink. Yoink. You're gone. That's a fire flash. Yep, they're multiplying. And it's gone. And boom. And of course it teleports away. Boom. Boom. Hit you. Hit you. Hit you. Hit you. Out of the way. Venom Drakes. Alright, these guys are in here. Do that, do that, do that. I'm sure someone teleported. That more or less answers the question. Orc fighter up here. Actually, I'll step up and attack both these guys at the same time. There we go. Boom. Boom. Oops, missed. You're high, and you're about to die. War Pride 2 is almost done. We're just going through these damn ruins. And after these rooms, we'll go into the switch, hit the switch. And we'll deal with the messy uniques at the end. Luckily without one being right outside it. The door is sealed off. You need to find a way to open it. So, time to go hit the switch. Alright, to start off with, we have Gloof, the Orc High Pyromancer. He's got no idea what he's got. He's just an elite of some sort. Wow, what a place for him to go. He's right there. I'm going to take full advantage of this. We're going to... Oh. Ah, it's a Berserker with anti-magic disruption. That's interesting. So he's got an anti-magic disruption item on him. Or, you know, anti-magic type item, and he's a Berserker. Probably that's what's doing it to him, but anyways. You've got momentum, so I guess this guy might be a rogue. Because rogues, or rogue type classes have momentum as a dual class a talent. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Let's try doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's too bad these guys are a little bit closer. I'm gonna step in here. He blast wave on me, but you know, whatever. I'll deal with that. Let's just reduce damage a little bit. Put the barrier on. Heal up a little bit. Perfect, this guy's getting closer. Hopefully this other guy's gonna get closer. I'll silence them. Let's actually silence these guys now so they can't do anymore. So this guy will be silenced. That guy's silenced. Let's do this. So this guy's confused, blinded, and silenced. This guy's confused, silenced. He's not blinded, but no, I don't need to get everything on these guys. I'm focusing on this guy, I guess, for now, so we'll keep focusing on this guy. Him with that. Him with that. Him with that. He's no longer stunned, but well. Get that on him. He is dead. Let's kill his friend here. Ow. Let's get rid of some stuff. That was the area effect doubles spell. This guy's Death Dance, basically. He was doing that. Alright. I assume there's one more. So we have to kill him. It is a cursed Orc Pyromancer. Failed to stun him. But I got him with Confuse. I got him with Blind. Let's do this. I don't know if Cursed... or it'll stop his spell stuff, and even though he's cursed, it... Alright, he should be silenced, but I guess he shrugged it off. He shrugged off silence. So it's not a guaranteed silence that effect I'm using. Still pretty damn powerful, but... Silenced. Good. Be silenced. Alright, that should be it for him. I've gone through all three of the special end guys. And now we're about to enter 4 Pride free. Bear skin on. I'll reduce the damage that I'll be getting when I enter here. This gives me that maximum mana, blah blah. I do not see anything of equipment that I really want to keep. So, onward. Okay, not as bad as before. Again, these guys are actually weaker than the other 2 entrances, so I'm gonna go stun with those. Someone's trying to flame me. It has to be this guy down here. I could step forward, but I'm not gonna bar just evade 1 flame when there's all these guys around me. So let's just go like this. We'll start hitting these guys with area of effect damage. I'll start healing up prematurely. Go like that. Someone's up there, obviously, but I can't see him. Funny, he hit his friend. Stupid Orc High Pyromancer. Another Fire Flash is coming in my direction, but I won't bother dodging it either. Critical spells will drain arcane force. So I guess I'm losing my arcane power being in this, but you know, whatever. It's not like I need it because I'm using this stuff. Let's go with Blind. Hit that guy with this. Power up my darkness spells a little bit. I'll start healing up a little bit. Hey, join the party, are ya? 2 guys joined the party. And we got this high Pyromancer slot here. I'll just concentrate on him a little bit. I'll do a stun on those guys. These guys teleporting like mad. Or maybe, they're all teleporting like mad, whatever. Let's get rid of you with this. Charge up again. Boom. Put in a barrier for a moment. Hit you with this. Hit you with that. I'm about to hit by water, but whatever. I'll just go here. My barrier absorbs some of the damage. It's fine. Frozen Spear, don't really care about that ruin. Well, there we go. I managed to get through the third entrance. Alarmingly quick compared to the other two. Focus on you down here. Power that up. Do this a little bit. Hit you guys. Fire Flash coming my way, but whatever. Hit you with that. Massive heal, why not? Alright, the other guy's got invisible, obviously. Her right nose right there. He's just out of range of me, more or less. Hit with this. Let's reduce the damage somewhat. I'm going to use barrier. Well, there goes the barrier. Hit you with this. Heal up some more. God, it's just a waves of fire. Kill you with that. I'm taking massive fire damage per turn. So we're going to step away. And my arch nemesis, the Brilloos! How I hate and loathe the Brilloos. There is nothing more fearsome and tiresome than the Brilloos. And it splits and morphs and all that crap. But luckily I'm a mage, so I can blast them all apart. Bye bye. Another Orc Pyromancer up here. Oh, he's right next to me. Yoink! Yoink! Gotcha. An archer. We'll start healing up. Get rid of that silence effect. Blast them. Blast them. I see a shadow. There's a doom nearby. Or no, that guy's not a guy who has shadows. This is another rare. You got two rares nearby. Okay, we're gonna go this way first. Just check out this room. That doom rare's in here. Hello. Another guy to kill. Okay, it's the rarest in this room somewhere. Obviously. Alright, got some friends over here. Boom. 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 Blind. This. That. Go up a little bit. There's a Wormick up there. Alright, we'll charge like this. Charge like that. You're using heroism, so you'll take a little bit more to kill. But there you go, you're dead. Kill this guy down here. Step forward. Blast him. He would go over there. Go like this. Go like that. Boink. Boink. Bink. Boink. Heroism again. Why not? Blind. Do that. He's dead. Healing infusion. Useless. I got them all on my sight ring, so go like that. Go like that. Go like that. Boom. 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 Oh, he's right next to me. Boom. Boom. I love how he has that 0 damage. Like, no, he needs to be hit by 1 more HP to die. Alright. I managed to kill everyone with you. It might be that this guy's joining the shadows, but I don't think he is. Let's do this. Kill one of those shadows. You're almost dead. You are dead. Is that my corona or his corona? Nope, it's from him, so avoid the corona! Alright. All dead. Ah, here we go. This guy's the guy during all this stupid stuff. Do this. Get rid of those guys. And that. This guy's completely darkness immune, I believe, so I have to use this to hurt him with that. So boing. Boing. I'm doing very limited damage with my totality ability, but whatever. Can't damage from darkness anymore, so let's use Twilight. Searing Light. Confuse him. Do this. Blast him with that. Barrier. Chase him around. Almost dead. Hopefully I got the bastard. Got him. Step forward here. I'm going to hit you first. We'll avoid that. Go like this. And that. And that. You're dead. One of those guys is dead. Slime Spits. Avoid those. Boink! Controlled phase door ruin. That might be worth keeping. It might be. I'm not sure it is. Oh, it looks good. It's got a nice cooldown. I'll like it for that. You know what? I think Boris Pry actually has a 4th level to it, annoyingly enough. As if I've already been, you know, I've been here long enough and there's already another level. In the end game, you know, this is one of the things I hate about Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, but I'm not really a fan of, like, you know, the head developer of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup's policy and, like, basically philosophy, I guess, on how the game should be made. But there is a couple things I do agree with, and one was that sometimes less is more. Basically, sometimes it's better to reduce the level. Like, he reduced, like, the Elven Halls in, like, Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, and that does make it, like, a better game sometimes, because it's not so tedious. And this is a very long game, ToME, so in some ways it should start following some of that idea. Vor, the Grand Geomancer of the Prize. So here he is. This is the guy I'm after. The boss. I'm gonna go check around. We'll basically kill everything around that could be a issue in some way or form. He's actually trying to find me, I think. Boom. Okay, you're dead. Now I can check these rooms. There is, you know, little switches to go to, but for the most part, I just run around like this and boom. 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 Okay, let's go this way. So he's right there, and I can kill a snake. So, the old orc wearing multicolored robes, ice shards fly around him, leaving a trail of fire and lightning bursts. So Vord, Grand Geomancer of the Pride. I'll stay out of his sight range for now, and essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out everything around him, so I don't have anything to worry about. It also makes it easier for me to sort of run around if I need to. I won't have to run into stuff. Do-do-do-do-do. There we go. Boom. 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 Killed one orc while exploring to make sure I wasn't going to fight anything along with Vor. Alright, I'm going to go all the way up here, I guess. And we're going to come down on this guy. I want to get closer. Closer. That's close enough. I'm going to pop on the barrier, pop on this, and I'm going to step forward. He used Orcus Fury, and it's just a state of bloodlust. Boom. And of course, the first thing he does, he casts Inferno. I assume his Inferno is going to last quite a long time, so what I'm going to do now... Oh, he dropped a meteor on me? I'm actually going to step really close to him and actually going to do this. And hopefully this will stop him from casting spells. And with that, he's actually surging lightning, so he's actually avoiding some of the damage. He might run out of my silencer in a moment, but... Nice! I confused him. But then he used Pride of the Orcs and stopped being silenced. Or confused. Let's blind him. He is blinded though, so I'll take advantage of that. And we'll drop this on him. This is about to run out. This actually used really well. Sort of. He's actually quite resistant to, I think, my attacks. He's got 23% resistance to all, so... That's how much he's at least resisting me at present, I guess. Alright, he's leaving fire all over the place. Now, the only bad thing here is I used this, and I probably shouldn't have, I guess. Because now I'm sort of trapped. Let's use this preemptively and start healing up. He's hitting me for 49 fire damage at the moment. Let's use this. He actually meleeed me there for some reason. Drop Searing Light on. He used Blast Wave and did more fire. Why not? Let's use this. He used Fire Flash and made more flames run around. He's still blinded, I guess, so maybe that's why he's running toward me sometimes. Let's do Barrier. There goes my health again. And let's use this to reduce damage as much as possible. He's gone invisible. Let's use Heroism now, I guess. Take advantage of that. Hit him with this. He's put on a shield because, you know, he doesn't like being hit and smashed and all that over the place. Let's charge this up a little bit. Stunned him. Drop down. He's trying to freeze me now. I'll start healing up. So he's gone from using fire to cold. Let's power this up. And he moved toward me. I guess they did it on purpose. Let's try confusing him. He shrugged off confused. He's no longer stunned. That sucks, but oh well. Let's use Searing Light. Blast him with this. He's down to 60% health. Power this up a little bit more. He's put flame on me, but I can do a little bit of flame. Ow! What the heck did he just hit me with there? Besides a lot of damage. I'm tempted to run away at this point, so let's just do this. I'll put the silencer on for a moment. Regeneration. Yeah, he's hearing me a little bit too much at the moment. So, let's just... Luckily, I think that circle is staying. Let's do... Pursuit the Earth Flame. Use Barrier. I have to heal up now a little bit. There we go. Regeneration Infusion. But I don't mind running away after doing that much damage to him. Okay, powered up that. Circle of Sanity's back online. Regeneration Infusion is going to be back in a moment. There he is again. Circle of Sanity. Hopefully I'll be able to silence him before he does anything. Let's try confusing him too. He started out confused but moved away. Let's try blinding him. He's blinded. He's silenced. Stun him. And we'll do Barrier. Nice, he moved right back into line of sight. He's taking more damage and more damage and more damage. Let's hit him with this. He's down to 48% health, so I've taken out at least 50%. Hit him with Twilight. Charge up a little bit of darkness power. He's right on top of me now for some reason. He's blind, I guess, so maybe that's why. Got the Movement Fusion ready. Let's actually try to do Gifted Highborn for now. It's probably stupid to do that at all, because it's such a weak heal. It only heals me about 22 life per turn for 10 turns, and that shuts off my regeneration wounds, but I'll take advantage in case he does hit me for, you know, that amount of time or whatever. Let's power up Twilight. And he just did Frozen Ground and failed to freeze me in place. Let's hit him with Moonlight Ray. He's moving away. Moving away. Moving away. Oh, he did Flame Shock on me, I think. Let's step out of the out of fire. Starfall him. Drop down my Shadow Blast. He's down to 23%. 17%. Charge up Twilight again. He's no longer stunned, but he's just, you know, he's on the retreat at this point. Let's Movement Fusion right up to him. You cannot retreat from me. Yoink! You know, with that, and that, and that. He's down to 102. Hit him with the staff. Hit him with the staff. 50%. 1%. Or not 1%. He's at 1 HP. Literally. Oh, he healed himself, I guess. Do this. High Sun Paladin Aeryn. Suddenly a voice appears in your head. David Darklight, this is High Sun Paladin Aeryn of this Sunwall. I'm communicating with you by the power of the Anorithil. I have an urgent information for you. The staff you were looking for has been located. Where? Blah blah. We found Eruan. A group of orcs are guarding something that looked like a staff you asked about. You should go investigate. This might be your only chance. I will right now. So, level 43, I managed to kill the boss Vor. He wasn't too tough. He was just kind of annoying. I'll get Circle of Sanity up a little bit more. Actually, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to bump it right back to another 3 of 5. I'm going to get Circle of Warding first. I'm going to have access points, so I might as well take this now. This will give me the ability to create a circus of radius, blah blah, battle slow projectiles, and slowly push guys out of my circle, right? So the thing about this is that if they're melee oriented, I can push them out of my way. We'll get more resistance to fire and lightning and acid and all that, because that's good to have. And a little bit more cunning. There we go. I still have to use that calorie point something, but oh well. Vorb dropped the elemental orb. That'll be used for something later. Ruined Skull. The Ruined Skull does what? It is a red tier 5, damage when the wearer's hit 25 fire and spell power 7. And it's a unique gem. Doesn't look like it's going to benefit me though, I don't think, at all. I got another movement fusion. What's this current one do? This is only... Okay, don't forget about that. I mean, this gives me over 1,000. That like, obviously gives less. Not gonna worry about it. It's got a less cooldown, but... Cooldown, it's important, but not that important. Well, it is important. It should always be seen as important for me since I only got one. Alright, well, we managed to get through the entirety of Vor's Pride. I'm just gonna take the moment here to blast through the rest of these guys. Get rid of them. Do that. And hi. Boom. Boom. Heal up. You're dead. Get the floor and tree longbow. What's that do? This is light radius 1, changes damage to physical. I get dex and will. I get when wears hit range for light. Fire range plus 10. Pretty interesting, I guess. So we'll go over here, hit you. Boom, boom. Power up the spells. And we got some Pyromancers up here. Boom, boom, boom. Heal up. Step forward. Blast him. And we got another guy down here. I love how these guys are just, you know, bumping around like this. Alright, we got ourselves a Mind Slayer guy over here. Hit him with this. Hit him with that. Hit him with this. He's gonna hit me with Fire Flash, but nothing to really do about that, so we'll do this. That guy looks to be a Wormic, I think, and this guy down here is just a Mind Slayer with other stuff, I guess. I don't know what he is. Let's go like this. And he just jumped right next to me with Telekinetic Leap, interestingly enough. Let's do this because he's right next to me. Hit you with that. And this guy is Precise Strikes, Last Range Strikes. This guy's a Rogue. Some Rogue, Mind Slayer, and this guy. Fire Flash is right there. Let's start healing up. And let's confuse these guys if possible. Silenced. Don't know what he is. He's just, you know, he's hidden there. I actually don't want to be next to this rogue, actually, so let's move away. This, you know, this fire at least. Charge this up. Okay, you've blinded. I think this guy was blind, but he used the Orc Pride thing to shrug it off. Let's do Circle of Warding. Perhaps this will knock him out. Oh, nice. They're all lined up. Boom! 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 You're almost dead, and you're still silenced and stunned. Let's focus on this guy over here, though. Do this. You're almost dead, so let's hit you with the staff. Bye-bye. They were easy enough to kill. Didn't have to divide and conquer, I just killed them all. Alright, so there we go. I've gone through all of Vor Pride 3, all of Vor Pride 2, and all of Vor Pride 1. Except for the entrance of Vor Pride 1, which I did before. I think that's a pretty good video, to say the least. And this time we get to see what happens when I charge. Charge down the Charred Scar. Will I succeed? Will I fail? I don't know. But one of the prizes has been defeated. One of the nice things about getting this far is that I can finally meet riches. Riches, those blasted things of stingers I'm yet to be able to encounter. Okay, where's an Anorithil when you need one? Oh, you killed it. You killed them. You killed them. They didn't die though. Alright, let's go talk to Aeryn and see if she has anything interesting to say first. Go this way. Hi, Aeryn. Guess you don't have anything to say. Back to the outside world, and we'll go back to, we'll go to the starting dungeon that leads to the Charred Scar. So I want to go this way. There we go, the herb wastes of Eruan. Okay, we'll stop it here. I hope you've enjoyed the recording. Getting through any of those prizes on the first go is quite hard, so I'm pretty lucky I got through one of them. And I didn't die either, so we still have 3 lives. Would you believe that all the deaths I mostly had in this character, they started in the beginning of the game, and I've, you know, gone through with a game and still gone this far. This would probably be a roguelike run if I restarted, perhaps, and not had those deaths. Anyhow, take care.